a show where we get to do reviews on entertainment and film from Kenya and beyond. My name is Bosibori. On today's episode, we get to review a video from Tanzania, Ali Kiba's video called Salute. It's a collaboration with Rudeboy. You all remember Rudeboy from the P Square? I know you do. We want to do that review and see what it has to offer. Let's do it. The opening of the video has already begun in a forest. It's a war. I just hope it's going to be. The opening is beautiful, so we are hoping for the best, and I hope it's going to be war. Wow. I know most of us miss P Square, and when you hear Rudeboy singing, it takes you back, and it's him opening the video, and you can hear his humming and the melody, the beats. It feels like a chilled out song. Things like a song that Alikiba can sing. We all know that he gives us songs that make you want to be loved, make you feel nice. Let us watch and see.
Baby facey, your dimples and eyes, I'm lost in your world.
Wow, it's a mixture. We see Alikiba singing from a different set. Of course, the fashion is there. He's been in the industry for the longest time, and he never disappoints when you watch his videos. And the scene where the war is happening, it looks real. It must have been hard work. Wow. So Alikiba in this video, he is a soldier who has gone to work, and of course he opens up his verse by singing to the woman and all the nice things he says, and then he says this specific line, nilipochoka wewe ndo stamina, faraja hata kwa dhiki. At least he encourages the woman and says, it's because of you I keep going. It's because of you when the going was tough that when I keep remembering that you're back at home, I give myself the strength to go on. So let us keep watching.
Now to enjoy now, Kombe Mungu inshallah amina. I push a vijizabina, Paris take a spend the night. Oh baby, you deserve it all. Now.
So we get to see Alikiba promising the girl a good life. After the war, I'm coming back for you, and I'll give you anything that you want. I'll take you to Paris. We go there, spend the night. We have to agree that when it comes to love, Alikiba takes it all. He knows what to give us and what we want to listen, considering that he's been in the industry for the longest time. But his poetry in whatever he sings comes out so naturally. Indeed, he is a king. He calls himself a king, and you have to agree on this, that indeed he is a king.
Promise me, no one knows tomorrow. You got me, call me sweet day. I salute, 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 salute. Ukunitupa mami, salute, bado uko na mi.
Indeed, salutes to all the partners that wait for their partners who've gone away. So when he talks about salute to you, mami, hukunitupa mimi, all things are happening, he's at war, but the lady still waited for him. And you see, he says, I promise you, no one knows tomorrow, But because of you, I keep going. And because she waited, she's been given a salute. So salute to everyone that is waiting for their partner, no matter what is happening. You know, in this video, he gets to tell us it's a war. But of course, traveling to work, imagine being in, let's say, assuming being in Europe, you've gone there to work for almost even 4 years and coming back and finding your partner home. That is a salute to them.
Salute, salute, baby, salute, salute.
A big shout out to Rudeboy. He's been introduced into the video. And of course, he was also changed from the war, for the scene where there is a war, they are fighting. Now he's at home also, relaxing. And I'm assuming it's the same criteria that have been used in Alikiba's part. We get to see him with his woman. Let us hear what he says in the video.
The only one I need is on my side. And I guess you know I'm so excited.
There is very good acting in this video from Alikiba and Rudeboy. And Rudeboy says, the only one I need on my side is you. And you see him at war and he's holding a photo looking at his woman. And you know, when sometimes it gets so tough, you remember the person that you love so much, the person that keeps you going, the person that encourages you the most than anyone else in this world. And you get to see it in the video. It's a feel-good video. Something that would watch when your spirits are low and you'd feel nice.
Girl, I'm on my knees, don't break my heart. Don't break it. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. It says, girl, I'm on my knees, please don't break my heart. And I think the director of the video did a good job because you see it in them. The director brought out the artistry in them because they're acting it out. And you see what they are singing is in line with what they're demonstrating, with what they're acting. It's beautiful.
Paris took us spend the night. Oh baby, you deserve it all. Now promise me, no one knows tomorrow. You got me, calling you sweet day.
So, also Rudeboy repeats that promise me no one knows tomorrow. And then they jump into the salute and it's a simple dance style. I know the song has been there for almost an year now. And we saw the trending of the salute part. And the salute itself, it's a message. You know, when you salute someone, you respect them. You adore them. You give them so much respect. So it's a beautiful message that comes out really nicely. And you follow the story from the time the video began and the connection at home and at work, which is at war. And you see it very beautiful done. We must give it to the director. He did a good job. So it is salute. They keep repeating him and Rudeboy, salute mami hukunitupa, bado uko nami. After all these things, after the time that I spent at war, being far away from home, you didn't neglect me. You're still here for me. Wow, now the scene where they introduce, where the Rudeboy and Alikiba, they've come back home and their women are waiting for them. And you see how, we have to give it to the lady, she's a very good actress. She's surprised to see and she's happy to see Alikiba back home. And she runs toward him, they get to hug. And then we see the party scene where they celebrate, they're coming back home. And they give the salute to the woman. It's a beautiful song. You get to love the ending.
Farajata kwa shida that time nilikuwa sina na tulijoa nawe
Mungu shala amina and push your bitches every night. Paris took us spend the night. Oh baby, you deserve it all.
Now promise me, no one knows tomorrow.
Now it's party time. After war, we party. And that is exactly what the video is showing us. They're back home and they get to party hard. And the women are happy. And they keep repeating, you waited and we're here. It's a feel-good song, and I feel like it's a timely message to anyone out there who's gone out of their way to go hustle for their families. When they come back, the family is there intact and waiting for them. It must be exactly like this. It is when you party, when you come back home.
You got me, call me sweet love. Salute, salute, baby, salute, salute. Ukunitupa mami, salute, bado huko na mi, salute, 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 baby, salute, salute.
The costuming in this video is perfect. The lady, they even looked for a dress that is in jungle green so that to fit with the costume of the army, the soldiers there. So that it's a beautiful dress that is in the same color, completed with the gloves. It's beautiful. At least someone thought about it and imagine we have to make this dressing marry into each other, and it's beautiful. I like it. And also when they change into the party, you don't now get to see the army part, and they go back to their daily lives from war now to the normal life, which is beautiful. At least without the costuming, you wouldn't understand how the transitions are made, but with the right costuming, you get to see. I think it's a good thing. Whoever did this to them did a great job. What is my opinion on the video? I think it's beautiful. And again, we keep repeating and saying, what you see and what you should marry. They come out very nicely. The aspect of storytelling, we get to see the visuals where Alikiba is at home. He's remembering whom he's left at home, his lover, and why he sings the beautiful words to them. And we get to see them at war with Rudeboy, and it's a war. There's bombing, there's shooting. They've dressed in the soldiers' attire, and there's paint on them, and it's serious business. And at some point they bring out the photos and look at them like, it is because of you that I'm doing this, and I'm coming back home for you. Just hold on and wait. I love it. The story comes out so nicely, and that is a good thing. I also think that the singing is really good. I know we've missed some P Square in our lives, and when Rudeboy sings, you get to remember the good old times. And another thing that I love the most is that Rudeboy sang in Swahili. You see, all the time the collaborations we do with Nigerians, you end up sounding like them. But on this one, Rudeboy sang in Swahili, and the melody is more of East African music, and he had to find a way to sing like Alikiba, which is a good thing. At least our melody crossed the border. It doesn't give you the Nigerian vibe, it gives you the East African vibe, which is a great job. Another thing that I love about it is the costuming and the casting. Of course, the dancers did a good job, and the women in the video, they did their roles perfectly, which is a good thing. So go watch the video. Tell me in the comments down below what you think about the video. Follow us on our social media handles, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and ensure you've watched the content. There's more content to be watched on our channel. Until next time, bye-bye.